Yeah, my practice is very much influenced by the materials that I work with. The whole sort of impetus of the work, the driver of the work is these materials that I find seemingly everywhere. They're all around us, but they're quite often not seen, not noticed by other people. So I pick them up and I rework them and then represent them as part of my art practice. And the reason for doing this is to draw attention really to them and to show that they are really quite valuable, these materials, because all the things I work with are only used once, so they're made to be wasted really, which in the current situation, diminishing resources, etc., we know the issues, we're still doing this. So to me that seems a sort of ridiculous state of affairs. So in my own little way, I'm trying to sort of redress that balance, because these for instance, these are, this yarn is made from crisp packets, and like it says elsewhere that I can make between 5 and 6 metres from one small crisp packet. And this material would have started its journey, if you like, being produced from a mine in Australia, in Brazil, shipped across the world, smelted, processed, a huge sort of industrial process, and it ends up wrapping our sort of snacks and then, you know, used for a few minutes, and then where does it go then? It has nowhere to go. So that's the main driver of the work and my practice. Okay, for Forest of Imagination this year, I'm focusing on the Alice in Wonderland theme and have reinterpreted it slightly imaginatively, hopefully. I'm thinking about the Queen of Hearts, who made some tarts. But in this case, the Queen will make, and participants to the workshop will be making cupcakes. So these are the little cupcake type things that we're going to be making with children. This workshop is aimed mainly at children aged about 4 to 12. And also we'll be making crowns out of these materials, like the crisp packets. These are actually cut down paper coffee cups, because I use those in my work a lot as well. That is another single-use article used for the time it takes to drink a cup of coffee. So these are cut down paper coffee cups and then filled with various materials that I've got from, well, got quite a lot at home, but sort of scrap store type materials as well. These are little tiny pellets of wool. Got no idea where those would be come from or what they were made for. This is the crown, which is made from a sort of sticky type of interfacing, which I found at the scrap store as well, which is just brilliant because you peel off the lining and then there's this sticky surface, so you can stick whatever onto there. So that's one I've made already. And the idea is that children can wear these crowns and sit on the throne that I've made from my making chair. So this is quite a decorative throne, shall we say. And then they can have their picture taken, being the Queen of Hearts. And the Queen of Hearts really got very angry. I don't really know what she was angry about, but she was a very angry lady. So in these little photos that parents can take with their phones or whatever, we can have a bit of anger coming out, hopefully, and then we can have a nice serene picture also. Yeah, so that's the idea behind the workshop. And it's I'll be there Saturday and Sunday and Monday for the schools. So I think the hours are 10 to 6 every day. So deep in the forest in Queen Square, come and visit. The forest is important to me because it gives me the opportunity to meet lots of lovely people, lots of people I wouldn't normally encounter in my work and in my practice. So we can have some great conversations, we can be creative, and through that creativity I can put across some of these ideas to people. And last year we had some great conversations. It was really productive, and it helped me a lot because my work is about public participation, if you like, and trying to influence people's ideas and thoughts and how we live now, really. So yeah, it's great to be able to have that opportunity, and it's fun as well. So that's great. I think this an event like this, sort of a cultural creative event open to everyone, is just a wonderful opportunity for everybody to get involved, the whole community hopefully, and also visitors, because I think if you visit Bath and you see something like this going on, it'll just be totally make your visit or whatever, and show Bath in a really innovative, if enterprising is the right word, I suppose enterprising in a creative way. I think Bath, a lot of people come just to shop, just sort of shop and eat, and there's so much more to the city than that. There are so many artists and creative people. So yeah, I think there should be a forest every week, really. Maybe we should have a permanent one, I don't know.